Hey guys, welcome to McLeod Homestead, and this is Laura. I've got to say, I'm excited. The sun is finally shining. We've had a bunch of really wet and heavy snow and freezing rain and a lot of mud. But the sun is finally shining, and I know spring is coming. I heard birds this morning singing, and the sun. The sun is a lot warmer now. Outside it is a high of 25 and a little windy. And in here it is almost 70 degrees and it's not even 11 o'clock in the morning. Love it. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is, since it's so warm in here, I am going to open up my containers and let them get some fresh air for the day. I unplugged the heat lamp I have over top of them for at night, and I think, depending on the weather, my stalks I might bring out here soon once the seeds all germinate and we get plants in there. So let's take a look at how things are doing in here and if anything needs watered. Okay, so this is spearmint. I had 2 covers on it, for the simple fact that it wasn't under the heat lamp. But it seems to be looking really good. I never got these in the ground last year. So those do need a little bit of water, so we'll get them taken care of here in a minute. How you doing? You playing in the sand? With your gloves on? And your winter boots? You having fun, Alex? What are you digging for? You can take your gloves off. You want them off? We'll put them back on before we go out. Here. Hand them here. Give me your other hand, honey. There you go. Is that better? Yeah. Sand. You love playing in the sand, huh? All right. So, let's look at this next one. Okay. So, I opened up this cabbage. This one doesn't look too bad. This one I don't know, not too sure about. This one's not bad. And these don't look too bad. So, and it looks like I've got 2 there. So I might have to move one. And then the lettuce, I've got some sprouting. This isn't looking too bad. And then some there. Need to do a little watering in these ones and on this radish. These, to me, the radish don't look that great. But we'll see what happens. And then I really need to start cleaning and getting ready for spring, huh? My artichokes are looking decent. Now, one thing, I do have water pumped into here. I pumped it out of this barrel because all these barrels are full of water. So this is what I'm using to water the plants with. And this actually has fertilizer in it, which is why it's the color it is. Because when I filled the barrel, I put fertilizer in it, so I had it. So, I'm going to go ahead and get things watered. One thing I noticed over here, I thought these plants had died. But you know what? These cardoons actually have new leaves coming on them. So, I've got 4 of them that are actually coming back. So I'm going to get them watered. I have not watered them all winter. Just like I said, I figured they were dead. So I just ignored them. But look at that. There's new growth. Just goes to show. And I will say, I've actually not had much luck growing things in this. these barrels. But yep, see, this is all dead. This is all new. Awesome. Now the other side, let's take a look. They look all pretty well dead. That one on the end might, not quite sure. So, we'll see. I'll keep an eye on that side. But that's pretty cool. That side's going to keep growing. I'm going to let them go. Okay, guys. Back out into the cold. But I want to open this up. I want to check the plants, and I'm going to put them beets in here, and I'm going to plant some more beets. The seeds just right in here, and when it's warm enough, it'll grow. But as you can see, we've got quite a bit of snow. And them pallets are 4 feet tall. So let's see about getting this opened up. Oh yeah. Is that tire still back there? Yep. I use that tire to hold the top open. Alright, so let's take a look in here. See, I have had some stuff, but I think that cold, we had some super cold nights, and I think it kind of did a toll. So, okay. Oh. So, like I told you before, I'm not going to take that out of that. Beets rock. Yeah, dirt's not too frozen. Let's open up the bottom of this. I moved the dirt a little bit and found another plant that was coming up right there. So, pack him in. Yep, that one died. So that one. There's one right there. That one's still growing. That one's dead. Rotted out. It did have a head, but it got rotted. These are what I planted though late in the fall. So. The reason I took that one out of the cardboard is because of where the dirt is frozen. I'm going to come back here and just throw that so it can compost in. Now I'm going to make a little row, and I'm just going to start putting some seeds in. These are last 2 years, seeds from 2 years ago, so just try and get some of them used up. And if they don't grow, they don't grow. But everyone, a lot of people are talking about using that winter sow method with the milk jugs. I've never tried it that way, but this in essence is the same effect. So, why not? And I'll put, see the middle right here? It's all nice and loose. So you can definitely tell where the sun hits it the most. And I'm putting it heavy, the seeds heavy, and then I can always come back through and I can separate them. So those are all done. You know what? I'm going to kind of do it this way with this. Just kind of set it there. Now I actually do have seeds in these. I just did it the other day. They haven't had enough time to germinate if they're going to. That one just kind of fell apart. So we'll just stick it there. All right. So I guess we just did some winter sowing. Okay, since I'm out here, I figured I'd see if I could lift this up or look inside of it and see if the Swiss chard died out. Ooh, that's heavy. I don't know. As you can see, the layers of ice and the snow. See, perfect snowball. Yeah, there's some life in there. Don't know if you can really see it or not, but we'll see. We'll put this back down. Try and dig some of this off the window. Okay. See how you can see here how it is warmer in there? Look at it just melting. That's hard. Yeah, that's really hard. So we're just going to let Mother Nature take its course there for now. Getting warm, aren't you? Took your coat off. Are you digging? My son, a man of so many words. Aren't you? The boy loves his sandbox. But here's what I really came over for. was just container, so I can mix some starting soil, some seed starter, with boiling water. So when we get back over to the house, that's what we're going to work on.